The boys are back in town. What's up, guys?
J-Ho.
Jeffrey.
Coach Lock.
My guys. My
Mhm.
guys. What we doing, man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We doing it.
Yeah.
Doing it well.
Coach.
All right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, brother.
LL Cool J.
Yeah.
I know.
That song of the week, man.
Oh, man, y'all gonna like this one, man. My song of the week is Low Shimmy and Don Toliver with 3 a.m.
Okay. All right.
Hanging.
All right. I'll check that out, Coach.
Somebody sitting there. I'm gonna put that group chat.
Well,
I'm gonna put the group chat.
what Honcho Poncho talking about, J-Ho?
No. My new person this week is Draft Day, right or wrong. I'm telling y'all. Hold on for No, Draft Day. I'm telling you, I'm 3 for 3.
Man. All right.
Crazy. I really got one more too, but I'll say that one for next week.
All right. I'm gonna go. Shout out to Jay Worthy, featuring E40, Wiz Khalifa, and Capo, Jim Jones, from the jump on his new album. I like that one, man. It was good. That's a good little track right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jim. Jimmy ripped that too. Capo ripped that.
Yeah. Shout out to Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah, the oldest YN in the world.
Yeah.
In the world.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Nah.
Nah, Jimmy out here still active.
Yeah.
Birdman move like an old nigga. Just
Birdman
like
got narcolepsy.
Let's go.
Full Sport Press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full Sport Press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full Sport Press.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I'm J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Weezy's out on assignment. Shout out to you, Weezy.
Shout out to Weezy.
Cameraman, how you doing, dog?
Man, I'm great.
All right, brother. All right.
Okay.
All right, big dog.
There you go. You wouldn't. Here we go. Let's see it. Yeah. Nah. Hell no. Episode 583. We're kicking off the 2025 NBA season with our annual Top 7 series, starting with the centers.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
You better doggone know it.
You better doggone believe it.
Let's kick it off, Jeff. Best of the week. Talk to the people.
Shout out to the Nashville Soccer Club. Nashville SC defeated Austin SC in the U.S. Open Cup to bring the first professional sports title to the city of Nashville.
All right.
All right.
Look at that.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all didn't
all right.
make.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. My best of the week is fall's here, guys. It doesn't feel like it. I know. But yeah, technically, fall has been here since the 20th of September. So best time of the year for me. Still too warm, but nothing like fall. So fall is here. What you got, Coach?
Yes. My best of the week, man, is they're passing new rules in college basketball for everybody that doesn't know. Continuation is kind of coming to college basketball this season.
Okay.
So it's kind of, the NBA, after you foul, they can take 2-3 more steps after the foul.
Yeah.
On this one, if they foul you while you're on that last step and you go up, they now will be making that and one.
There we go.
So they're kind of progressing a little bit. It won't be like NBA, but
Right.
yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
We got who's on? Coach, worst of the week. Talk to the people.
My worst of the week, man, shout out to the land of the golden sunshine, the homecoming changes they making.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah, man, I don't know what they doing with some of this stuff, man. It's
You know what happened.
nah.
You know what happened.
I do know what happened, I think, but that ain't gonna stop nothing. If they wanted to still do that, that wouldn't make no difference. So yeah, man, I don't know. Hopefully this is just for this year.
Yeah.
And they don't do this again because they made some changes for the homecoming weekend.
Ain't nothing.
That I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My worst of the week is my Ohio State hate I've been
Oh my God.
I got people snitching on me, people calling. There's a message from Stark. Shout out to Starks on Instagram. I'm going to read it. This is funny to me.
Damn.
I read it to Jeff earlier during pre-production. He said, and I quote, "We, the Buckeye Nation, do not accept J-Ho's request for bandwagon fandom. This is a long-standing beef with everything Gator for almost 20 years, since 2006 when they beat up the Golden State, the Ohio State Buckeyes in both natties. So stay in Florida." It's another thing for you, Starks. We'll be coming around the mountain when we come. We still there, big baby. OH, man.
He just hit the fight. Nah, man.
Hey, man. OH, man.
This man got a crew neck.
Yeah.
Another.
DJ Khaled.
Another one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hey man.
That's insane.
Hey man.
insane.
That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty man law nasty right there. Hey, y'all go back in the archives and check out man law, man. We need to do it again. Golly.
Yeah. My worst of the week, man. I'm gonna steal from FTYA. I gotta air some grievances, Karen.
Okay. Yeah, let's hear it.
Man, the first time I had a whip in the NCAA FSP college football season. Had a whip, coach. Had a whip. Heisman candidate at quarterback.
Okay.
That broke the Conference USA receiving record with my receivers. Touchdown record with my receivers. Made it to the semifinals. Didn't get a chance to play my game, coach.
You got a chance.
I didn't get a chance to play my game.
You had 3 chances.
I didn't get a
We
chance.
held the league
Shout out
up
to
for
Cam.
you to play.
Shout out to Cam. It wasn't my fault, Cam. It wasn't your fault, Cam.
It was somebody's fault.
We just didn't get to
That's a
play.
good cop.
Shout out to Cam. It was nobody's fault, but the fact scheduling was rough.
I wish Cam was here.
But the fact that I didn't get to play my game
yeah,
and I had a whip,
you got the same team.
and that was my year. I called that year. I looked at you dead in your eye. And last week I said, I'm gonna win this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna win this shit.
Yeah. Came out and ran it up on Chaz. He went crazy on Chaz. He dove into the end zone like this.
I was sending a message. I was gonna do it. I don't care who I was playing. I'm doing anybody.
Wow.
You? Yeah, anybody I played. I was. This was the only year I was tapped in. Every other time I just hit a recruit.
How many people going in the portal?
I said, what? You said what? What you say? What you say, Kermit?
I was the first time I scheduled my number.
We can change. We can do that. I ain't ran since 2 days, brother. Yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't ran since 2 days, Jack.
Talking big talk.
Anyway. Make sure you check us on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, and FSP Zone, Insta Snap.
Absolutely.
To catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP, just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J.O.
Yes, sir.
And Coach Locke.
Yes, sir.
You guys have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for our listeners.
We do. This week's award recipient is J-Ho's boy, Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah, Tua.
Oof.
Yeah,
He let you down.
Oh.
He let you down, brother. He let you down.
time coming. It's been a long time coming for this one.
Oh, Lord, he let you down.
Long time coming.
The change is going to come. I know.
Those did.
No. It was
Well, you fought tooth and nail.
Yeah, that CT jumped on his back.
CT.
Nah.
No,
Yeah.
I did. That's what I'm telling you.
Concussions jumped on his back, though.
If he was sorry, like y'all think he was sorry, they wouldn't have gave him 167 million guaranteed.
That CT jumped on his back.
That CTE jumped on his ass quicker
Ooh.
than what my man from CTE, Blood Raw.
Oh, yeah. Good raw.
Not Slim Duncan.
Slim Puck.
Slim, nah, I ain't Slim Thugger.
What's his name?
Damn, what's his name?
Oh, man.
Blood Raw.
Blood
right.
Raw and Slim something.
I keep wanting to say Slim
'Cause he
Duncan,
said-
but that ain't right.
You better not bring your country ass past Turner Field. You
Yeah,
remember
he said
said
that. He said that.
What's his name? Don't cheat, DP.
He already
Blood Raw.
No.
That was Jeezy boy.
Slick
Slick
puller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't bring your country ass past Turner Field. You were mad. Yeah, you were mad. Okay. So back to Tua. Cam Newton drew some backlash from Tua Tagovailoa after his latest subpar showing, guys. Cam said that Tua was not maximizing the weapons around him. And Tua responded and said that it's easy for Cam Newton to talk, that he's not out there actually doing it. Tua said, and I quote, "I want to see anybody on the streets come and play quarterback. Cam is doing this thing for sure, but I think it's easier to be able to hold a clicker and talk about it. I think anybody can do that. I don't think anybody can play quarterback." End quote. CTE. Corporate Thugs Entertainment, man.
Tua.
That boy, little brain scrambling.
Tua. Man's an MVP quarterback, dog.
Man.
Led his team to the Super Bowl. They lost, but he didn't have no help. Went to the Super Bowl. Come on, man. It's Superman. Superman.
Yes.
Tua.
Top 5 college quarterback of all time. You hear me?
Come on,
Yes,
Tua,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
I'm just saying that you saying 5.
Shit, yeah, it's hard to find 3 better than
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
top
nah,
3
for sure.
top 3 in our lifetime.
Man,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
I get why
James.
people. Shut up.
Who you say?
Him and
Say
James.
him. Cam Cook.
James up there.
Where's Timothy Dwayne Tebow?
Man,
That's okay. That's 3 people.
Tim,
I'm with it.
Yeah.
James had.
James had a better year than who?
James.
he's better than Tebow.
No, you crazy as hell. Anyway, boy, you crazy as hell. Crazy as hell.
We get signed.
Anyway, man, yeah, you tripping. Patience, I get it, is surrounding around a player that hasn't lived up to a $212 million contract,
Yeah.
167 guaranteed. I think he's thinking that he should be judged on the fact of how good he played prior to the CTE. I don't know when that CTE happened, but his ass is done. You
I know when it happened.
fried.
Yeah,
He had defense in
yeah,
hands.
it was done. Yeah, that was it.
man.
It was the game that he got hit
Mm-hmm.
and they took him to the sideline and they put him right back in and he gave it again.
Got
That was
one more
it.
time.
That was it.
Got that one more time.
That was
it.
Antonio Brown game.
Hey,
Like Montez perfect.
remember LeBron said about the 2 Chainz, man, give him 2 more.
Yeah, we would call it a deluxe.
Well, he got the deluxe CTE for real.
Boy, it's rough.
Let me tell you something.
Rough.
I'm finna take
That's
that
yeah.
and I'm gonna tell him
Mm-hmm.
You was riding for 2.
he's a good player before the CTE, and I'm gonna tell him you got to know when to hold him,
Yes,
and
sir.
you got to know when to fold, and you got to know when to walk
away. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Anyway.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. You guys ready to get started the first half?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The revolution will be podcasted.
Let's get it.
First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like we do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press podcast. Before we get started, I am J-Ho.
Boy, Big Jeff.
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Coach Locke.
Mm-hmm.
Where can they find you on social media, my guy?
Oh, man. Thanks for asking, Jeff. Nothing has changed. Just Locke_the_great. That's THA. Get at me.
Get at you. Yeah.
Mhm.
J-Ho. Where
I'm
can they find you at?
J-Ho on Instagram and Twitter. I did my first 3.
You did.
I did my
Did. Doing some numbers, too.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't even know that.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
Yeah, no, for sure. For real, it's the first of the month when you guys are watching this podcast. Switch out your toothbrush and also put a cover on top of that toothbrush.
Every quarter.
Because of what I'm trying to tell you is shit flying in that bathroom when you flush that toilet. Or let me tell you just close the motherfucking
There you
toilet.
go.
Just close the toilet.
There you go.
When you flush it. When you shitting.
Oh, wow.
No. When you shitting,
Dang.
close that toilet. You understand what I'm saying? That's
Before
the
you flush it.
Before you flush it. Close that motherfucker.
Mm.
Close it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's a little difficult for if you a certain
I already
caliber
gave my handle.
of shitter.
Yeah.
You gotta flush.
I gave my handle first.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you setting your ass on that shit while you flushing,
Yeah.
then you ain't got nothing to
That's
worry
true too. That's true too.
Make sure you just jump in the shower.
Yeah, you gotta jump in the shower. Now. Gotta jump in the shower.
That motherfucker on your ass, Jack.
You gotta jump in the shower.
So yeah.
Thanks for asking, cameraman. You can find me at JEasley84 across all social media platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Any hoozle. Yeah, J-Ho. Let's get started with week 5 of the FSP's Fantasy Football League. Let's get it going. Injuries are running amok in the NFL right now. So, yeah, everybody do what you can with what you got. First matchup, number 8. Now watch God at 1-3. Shout out to Sean Watts versus the number 6 at 2-2. Return of the Mac. One time for Regan. Now watch God is projected to get his second W of the season. Moving right along. the number 3 ranked Mike Leach's Pirate Ship at 3-1 versus the number 4 ranked Bishop Sick of My Team at the co-main event of the weekend. Shout out to Cam. Cam is projected to lose, Cam is projected to lose that one by 20 piece in the co-main event of the week. All right. P.O., because P.O. hates me, has not set his team yet as of recording, does this on purpose, versus the 0-4. One time for showing them TDs. Parham, I know you're listening. Keep fighting, Parham. You turned it around last year. Don't give up. Whatever you do. Moving right along. Number 11 ranked Imaginary Players at 1-3 versus the number 10 ranked Django Moves the Chains 1-3. One time for Twin. Whew. Shout out to Coach Wayman. He's projected to get his second W of the year. And moving right along at 2-2, number 7 ranked third string commentators, it's Shane versus the number 2 ranked 3-1 belt to ass. One time for Chaz, projected to get his 4th win of the season and the main event of the week. Your number 1 undefeated, undisputed. Follow the buzzers. That is me at number 1 seed versus Team May Neeks. He changed his name again, I believe. Shout out to May. Shout out to Tremaine. I'm projected because Tremaine's quarterback is out. He just got announced. He's changed his lineup. I'm projected to win that one by 40 points. Now he's gonna change his quarterback. That could be updated. But as of right now, I'm projected to get my 5th win of the season. Well, he had Lamar.
Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar just got announced. He's probably gonna put Trevor Lawrence in there. So we'll see how that plays out. But that is week 5 of FSP's Fantasy Football League.
All right, let's talk some WNBA. Hey, let me tell you something. Our podcast came such a long way. 2 topics of the WNBA. It was times that the WNBA went through the entire season. We didn't have one topic.
Yeah.
So shout out to the WNBA.
Show out. You see the game?
You see the game? Yeah. On top of that, yeah, we'll talk about that for sure. For the first time in WNBA history, the WNBA finals are a best of 7 series. Smart, Kathy. First thing Kathy did was smart. Anyway,
more
2
Kathy
teams,
later.
that have played the best so far in the postseason have advanced for a high-power matchup between the number 2 seed Las Vegas Aces and the number 4 seed Phoenix Mercury. Who wins and why? Starting off with Jeff. Who you got?
Man,
this is a tough one.
7 games is what does this. The Mercury have a lot more depth than the
they do.
Aces.
Yeah, they do, Jeff.
They are a well-rounded. After going back and watching them against my Lynx, not my Lynx, but against the Minnesota Lynx, I gotta go with the Mercury here simply because their depth. They're playing team ball. They are physical.
Yeah, and they talk shit. Yeah,
and they let you know about
they physical.
every game.
Let's get physical.
They are not going to back down from this. They have retooled and reloaded that team in one offseason. I'm going with the Mercury.
Okay. Coach.
I went
Mercury and what real quick, Joe? 6.
I hope I'm wrong. Mercury 5.
Ooh.
I hope I'm wrong. I want
a ladies sweep.
Yeah.
Ladies.
A ladies sweep.
Ladies.
Can't be a gentleman's sweep.
Ladies
Ladies sweep.
sweep. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Yeah.
Ladies sweet.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Coach.
I went back and forth with this one a lot, man. And I agree, Jeff. The Mercury, they are loaded. You all right? Okay. They have the depth at defense, offense. They hold opponents to the fewest points and paint points. But I'm still gonna go with the Aces.
Okay.
And the reason is because looking at that series that you talked about, Jeff, if Napheesa Collier doesn't get hurt and all that happens, I don't think the Mercury actually beat the Lynx. With all that depth and defense they playing, I still think Minnesota pulls out their series, and I just think Asia Wilson is going to be too much.
She focused.
Jackie Young, it seems to start to be coming to the Jackie Young they thought she was going to be these last half of the season and the playoffs. And the key is going to be Nalasia Smith for them. If she can show up after averaging 6 points in the first round to averaging 11 in the last 4 games, including an 18-point performance in game 2, then I think the Aces can pull this off. So I have the Aces in 6.
Aces in 6. So I can't imagine this series being a short series. Like Coach mentioned, I think the Mercury have been one of the more consistent teams in the playoffs, considering now that they have an entire team now with DB on the team. You still have, of course, Collier Copper, and you got Satu Sabali, who I think is a top 5 player in the entire WNBA. And then AT is sometimes you say Jeff sprinkles because AT don't even shoot the ball.
No.
AT get in there and she muck it up,
dime it up.
She can't shoot. Like she has two torn labrums.
Yeah, but she can get a bucket.
But she goes
her
to get
shot.
18 points. Yeah, no, for sure. I think though to beat an elite opponent though, I think the Aces have the discipline and the championship pedigree to do that. So having picked the Aces from the start of the playoffs, I'm going to go with the Aces in 7. I think that trio of Jack, of Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, and her knock knees for the 3rd title with that unit, I think it's time. So
it doesn't scare you if they win 5
yeah.
with the Fever minus Caitlin Clark and
They was playing hard.
They playing ball.
They was playing hard.
But the Fever did that to everybody.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
who did they beat to get that? Did they beat the
the Dream?
Shout out to my Dream.
Yeah.
Sleeping on.
Slept on me.
Yeah.
They slept on me.
They count shit.
Yeah.
Let's keep it in the WNBA, fellas. Cue the Meet the Grams instrumental. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Our girl, Napheesa Collier, had enough. In her post-season press conference, she had a written statement to air some grievances. Talk about airing grievances with the WNBA. She had enough. She had some things to say, and she proceeded to reveal her true feelings about WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert and upper leadership, saying, and I quote, "We have the best fans in the world, the best athletes in the world, and the worst leadership in the world." Wow. Starting with you, Coach Locke. Who wins this battle?
Napheesa wins this battle. Anytime one of your best players in the league comes out and speaks on issues like this, it gets people's attention. And the commission, Cathy, has been highly criticized for the past few years due to money, which is always the root of most problems, and a lack of addressing the officiating that's been going on in the WNBA. If you watched these WNBA games last year, you can agree that officiating has been bad, from how physical they letting the girls play without calling fouls to an example of, I'm watching a WNBA game, but girls taking the ball out on the sideline, and the defensive player hits the ball, and it hits the girl that's standing out of bounds.
Yeah.
But the official gives it to the team of the girl that's standing out of bounds. Everybody clearly knows if you're standing out of bounds and balls hit you, it's out on you. It goes the other way. They had to actually go and review this call that was clearly going the other way. Now, the other issues has been the lack of consistency with that. And then payment for the women has been top discussions for the last 3 or 4 years, especially with the new women coming in that are so talented. So until they make those changes, we're going to continue to see that. And I think we're seeing the end of Cathy as the commissioner of the WNBA.
Damn, Cathy. Yeah, I agree with everything you guys said. I think a commissioner's main responsibility is to handle the messy stuff so the owners don't have to do it. And I think that's why Roger Goodell has lasted so long. It's not because of his wit and his charm. It's his ability to make sure that everybody is addressed the right way, and he takes away the small stuff away from the owners. And Cathy Engelbert has done the exact opposite. She's created multiple messes herself, and in the process, she's alienated all of the players within the WNBA players are very smart, and they know their value, and on top of that, they know how to protect it. That's why 2 people in the league started their own 3-on-3, which is evaluated at a higher level each year as it's started since an inception. Yeah, so the sponsors, the merch deals, everything that we've seen, even the new media deals, they're set up through the power of the players. And I just don't think Cathy Engelbert understands that a terrible commissioner doesn't allow things like that to stand in the way of such a budding league. And she's doing a terrible job of doing that. So, yeah, the league is a gold, man, because of the players.
It's something that Adam Silver does well. Not saying he's a pushover, because he's not. He doesn't give the NBA players everything that they want. Yeah. But he realizes that basketball is a player-driven sport.
Absolutely.
Football, you have allegiance to your fan base, your team, your colors. But in basketball, your allegiance goes to the player. So, not saying you have to just bend over, pause, and give the players whatever they want. But you have to, have some type of contingency for that and allow the players to get what they need. Yeah, it's crazy. That was out of control.
Yeah, man. Those things didn't come about that Jeff was talking about. Yeah. Man, just because Kathy Engelberg is a terrible or a terrific communicator. She's a terrible, terrible commissioner. And she's not a savvy businesswoman as far as deal making is concerned. To talk like that freely to your best player in the league per se.
Crazy.
Yeah, you're
It's
referencing her saying that the players like Caitlin Clark should kiss her feet? She said
That's crazy.
for the licensing deal that she closed. Now the thing is, I give one thing that Kathy has in her back pocket is that the league is growing under her watch in leaps and bounds.
That's right.
But
no help to her.
There you go.
Yeah,
but she's gonna take. It's like a politician. She'll take the credit for it, but she ain't doing it.
That credit has nothing to do with her being a terrific commissioner or a savvy deal maker, dude. Everything has to do with the players. Power to the players, man. You guys ready to get started with halftime?
They do it.
Let's
do it.
J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcast. Revolution will be podcast.
Halftime. In case you missed it. Coach Lock, you'll love this one. This is about boxing. Dana White and His Excellency Turki Ali Singh have decided to take their Zuffa boxing imprint to Paramount Plus. This is following behind the UFC moving from ESPN to Paramount Plus in 2026. Zuffa Boxing will have 6 events on the streaming platform, with some possibly even airing live on the CBS linear channel throughout 2026. Zuffa is scheduled to have its own belt per weight class, not recognized by the WBO, WBC, et cetera, because it's not considered a world heavyweight or world championship, just a Zuffa belt. Okay. They are also planning to have other alterations to the boxing world as far as different things on the ring, different entrances, just a whole different look to bring a different value to the boxing world. This was all catapulted by the event that was held for the Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford super fight that aired on Netflix. Shout out to Netflix for missing out on the bag. Guys, will you be tuning in to Zuffa on Paramount Plus?
Nah, not for me. Nah, that ain't me, cuz.
I think
that ain't my jam.
I think with His Excellency behind it and his infinite money.
Yeah,
the big fights are gonna be on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to the matchups, or as they say, what is it called? The cards. If it's a good fight, then yeah, I tune in.
What's up?
This is the same dude that just bought EA Sports.
Yeah. Same. Yeah.
I think I think it was you, Jeff, probably about a year and a half ago. You said His Excellency is going to take over all the sports.
Yeah.
It's money too long.
Not to go off script here, but this all started with WWE.
Yeah.
You bring wrestling over there first, and they just sign a humongous deal to have wrestling there. And then once you build off of that, and you break down that barrier where people don't feel as bad going over there, you got all the money in the world. We about to see everybody over there now.
To buy EA Sports for $55 billion is crazy.
He overpaying for everything.
Overpaying for everything.
Yeah. Just for the looks.
You can't turn it off or down.
Never mind.
Oil money. Now it's oil money. He's just trying to eat. It's oil money.
Yeah. You guys ready to get started with the second half?
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
Hey, it's your man, Coach Lock. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Full Sport Press podcast every Monday, wherever you stream your podcast episodes. Like I always say, get a drummer song.
Revolution will be podcasted. Second half, we are here with the 2025 NBA Top 7 series, starting with the centers. I'm J-Ho.
It's your boy, Big Jeff.
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Cameraman, the center position has seen a major resurgence over the past 5 years, with four of the past 5 MVP winners playing the center position. But even besides those two, the list features a couple of players with MVP potential, especially if they can stay healthy. Because that center position has been ravaged by injuries. But speaking of the list, this list is strictly related to their 2025-2024 stats and performance, and who has the best chance of maintaining that great play throughout the current NBA season Coach, can you go through the list from last year?
Last year at 7, we had Rudy Gobert. At 6, I had Alperen Sengun. At 5, Bam Adebayo. At 4, Domantas Sabonis. At 3, Victor Wembanyama. At 2, Anthony Davis. And at 1, Nikola Jokic.
Okay, so Alperen Sengun, not Alperen. Bam Adebayo now plays the power forward position. Collier wears the center, his rightful position.
Okay.
Anthony Davis is now a 4 because now he's with the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
They have D Live, who's 7'3" now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He grew 2 inches.
That's crazy.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
For the Dallas Mavericks, so they will not be included on this list. Anthony Davis is injured though, so all the time. Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama was injured.
Victor Wembanyama was also injured.
Didn't play enough games.
And also, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Chet Holmgren only played in 28 games. So Ravage.
Got Chet.
Chet.
Yeah.
Jeff, can you go through our predictions for
All right.
25?
Coach Locke had Rudy Gobert leaving with Chet Holmgren joining. I had Bam Adebayo leaving the list with Miles Turner joining. Shout out to Weezy. He was here this week. He had Rudy Gobert leaving as well with Jared Allen joining.
That was a good pick.
And J-Hove was in a frenzy. He was upset this show.
Yeah, he was.
Because he said Nikola Jokic is leaving the list with Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, that pisses me off.
Oh, my God.
Clearly.
Chet Holmgren.
Yeah. Chet could have made it, but just,
All our picks for making the list were pretty good.
Yeah. Except for that leaving, huh? I messed up with that leave.
Yeah, you messed that up.
The worst leaving we ever had.
That was personal.
Yeah.
Nah.
Said, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Let's do that, bro. You know what?
Yeah.
Because Jeff, man, do that shit.
Oh, here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Basketball season. Here we go.
He got you.
Start that.
He got you. He got you.
Our only honorable mention, because it's now a short list,
Yeah. Shoot.
is Jalen Duren from the Detroit Pistons, 22 years old, averaged 12 points, 10 rebounds, 78 games, no accolades, 22 years old. I think he's one of the more physical centers that we have in the league. Jeff, do you see Jalen Duren figuring out a way to crack the top 7?
I had Jalen on my list because I think if he was stock, you're buying stock in him.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
He's gonna have a hell. He was a double last year. He's gonna have a hell of a year this year. Shout out to my guy Chris Platt. He loves him, Jalen Duren.
I think the ceiling for Jalen Duren is so high. I think he has the ability to be a new DeAndre Jordan type of player.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like rim running.
Yeah.
Just a high-level defensive player, rebounder, strong guy. What you got, Coach, with Jalen Duren?
I mean, y'all said everything. I think he may be a little bit more offensively skilled than DeAndre Jordan, but that would put you in a good mindset of it. But I think it'll be hard for him to crack the list just because of the other good centers.
Yeah.
In the future, but nah, he's a great player, man. He's great for the Pistons for sure.
Absolutely. Let's get to the list, Jeff. Who we got at 7?
At number 7, we have from the Milwaukee Bucks, Miles Turner.
Yes, sir. 29 years old. No accolades. Average 15.6 rebounds, 48% from the field in 70 games. Coach, talk to me about Miles Turner.
Miles Turner is one of those guys where if the Pacers had been able to pay him, he would still be in Indiana. He fitted the Pacers perfectly because he was a stretch 5 that could also play inside as well. It's unfortunate that they could not keep him and he's going to Milwaukee, but it's going to be good for Giannis to give him another scoring option. Also another guy that's going to better play defense. So Miles Turner is really good for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Jeff?
Yeah, man. Miles is. They were trying to trade Miles for 10 years. I don't think he'd been in the league 10 years. They've been trying to trade him for 10 years, though.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm saying.
Yeah, they've been
trying to trade him because he got there. So he finally found someone who really wants him.
Got some money.
And got him some money. So shout out to Miles Turner.
Miles is one of the most reliable rim protectors in the NBA, enforced as far as the way that they funnel people to him into the paint. And he just plays at a high level, can shoot it. The thing that worries me about Miles Turner, you're a center in the NBA and you average 6 rebounds. It's crazy. Yeah, it's tough. And now he's a member of the Milwaukee Bucks. That rebound is probably going to stay to 6 or 7 because Giannis Antetokounmpo is a real rebounding power forward, small forward. That's crazy. But yeah, I just think with Miles Turner, helps to get the respect that he deserves as a modern two-way big. So I like Miles at 7.
Okay.
Number 6, who we got, Coach?
At 6, we have none other than
My bad.
I got it right here. Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, from the Minnesota Timberwolves, 33 years old, averaged 12 points, 10 rebounds a game, 66% from the field, 2 blocks, and played in 72 games, Coach. Talking about Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is Rudy Gobert. You know, he's going to play defense. He's going to always be all defensive team, always going to be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. He tries to increase his offensive game, but it's just going to be what it's going to be. He's going to always be the throw it up to the rim guy, the transition guy, not going to be a back-to-the-back guy. He's just going to be that person where he's going to rely on those guards to get him those easy dunks, easy layups off the pick and roll and things like that. But Rudy Gobert, his defense is what always makes him crack this list.
Absolutely. Jeff?
You know what's crazy about this is he's never been a scorer like that, but this was his lowest points per game that he's averaged with 12 since his rookie year. So that's a little disheartening. I'm not saying you want 20 points from Rudy, but you want him at that 16 to 18, 15 maybe point range. You know what I mean? You want him there to help you out with a little bit of relief and get some boards, put a couple of putbacks. But yeah, I think we've seen the best. The man who saved the world in 2020.
Yeah,
like this. All the microphones on the stand.
He saved the world. He saved the world.
He saved the world.
He saved the world doing that.
Yeah, and he's the backbone of that Minnesota defense. I think his offensive limitations are well documented, and people feel that he's overrated. And I think he's the reason why they lost a lot of games too. Him being out there, you're switching, trying to guard Luka, and it was closeout time. Man, it didn't look bad. But I get it. He doesn't need to score every night, but they need him to dominate defensively and clean up on the glass, and he does that at a high level. I think over a consistent 10 to 12-year basis, there's not been a better center as far as doing their job than Rudy Gobert. He just needs a little bit more, which is crazy. It's tough. Coming in number 5, who we got, Jeff?
From the Cleveland Cavaliers, we have Jarrett Allen.
27 years old, averaged 13 points, 9 rebounds, 70% from the field. Played in all 82 games, Jeff. Talk to me about Jarrett Allen.
This is more about Cleveland than it is Jarrett Allen. Like, I want that team to be successful because they're well put together, to me, in my eyes. I think they are a championship caliber team, but you need a little bit more, especially from Jarrett Allen. I understand 13-9 is nothing to sneeze at, but I want him at that 15 to 16 point clip and 10 boards a game. No questions asked. Got to get 10 boards a game.
I get it. Talk to me, Coach.
Jarrett Allen is perfect for that Cleveland team because they have the 2 guards in Darius and Donovan Mitchell. Jarrett Allen needs the pick and roll game to be successful because he's kind of like Rudy Gobert when it goes to his offensive game. He's not a scorer. He's not a back to the basket kind of guy. He just needs to be able to set that pick and roll hard to the basket, catch lobs, offensive rebound, but he's great defensively. Just like Rudy Gobert. He's a rim protector. He can switch out and guard the little guard for possession or two just to keep him honest. So that's why you have Jarrett Allen on this list.
At 27 years old, I think Jarrett Allen has plateaued. But if you also look at Jarrett Allen, he still is the defensive anchor of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, Evan Mobley needs more touches, I think personally. But if you have him and Jarrett Allen at the same time, it's hard to get touches because Donovan Mitchell shooting 20. Darius is going to get at least 15 to 17 shots. It kind of leaves Jarrett Allen for anything else. It's just slim pickings for him. So, again, like Coach mentioned, he excels in pick and roll. But with Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland carrying so much of that scoring load, I think Allen's role is a lob threat and that interior presence, like Coach also mentioned, it balances the Cleveland offense. Again, though, just like Rudy Gobert, we need more.
It's a little bit.
In some of those games when Darius isn't going or when Donovan is getting double teamed and Evan Mobley isn't shooting the ball at a high clip, Jarrett has to figure out a way to get 20 in some of those games.
Okay.
And I'm not saying every night.
I know what you mean.
We need a dub, random dub. Like
random dub.
A random dub. Yeah. Next up, on number 4, who we got, Coach?
We have Zubac from
Zubac.
I'm sorry, Zubac
Yep.
from the Clippers. Los Angeles Clippers.
Yeah. 28 years old, averaged 16 and 12. Nobody's talking about that 16 and 12 from Zoo. 62% from the field, played in 80 games, a reliable 80 games. Coach, talk to me about Zubac.
Zubac is one of those pick and roll guys as well, but he finishes better than the previous guys we talked about. And I believe that's why he is above those guys. When I say finish, I mean he can use either hand. You know, he has that little short little float on the pick and roll. He can catch the lobs. But he can play his back to the basket better than these guys that are behind him on this list as well, and that's what separates him from the other two guys. He may not be as good defensively as them, but what he lacks defensively compared to those guys, he has better offense against those guys.
Sure.
He has rounded into a all-star player. There's two guys I've seen give Jokic trouble on both ends of the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Joel Embiid and Zubac.
Yep.
People gonna laugh at me saying that, but go back and watch that Clippers Nuggets series.
Mm-hmm.
Jokic was looking like, I don't want to deal with this shit every play. And it's just, I love to see it. You know, Zubac is, like I said, rounded himself into a great player. He fits that team, you know, with your heart and Kawhi is, hope Kawhi's there. Yeah. Chris Paul went back there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got Brad Beal too.
And they got Brad. They got Tyrone Lue. You gotta make a decision. But yeah, man, shout out to Zoo.
It's an old team.
That's an
old
team.
Man.
82 games out of that.
Yeah.
That's a lot to ask right there.
Yeah.
A lot of somebody's ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, a lot of them. That's the thing about Zoo. When he played with the Lakers, I think they gave up on him too fast. And for him to blossom, like Jeff mentioned, into the player that he is, 16 and 12, that's what I want from Rudy Gobert. That's what I want from Jared Allen.
Yeah.
And defensively, he's strong and disciplined, making him a tough matchup like everybody talked about.
Yeah.
He isn't flashy, just super reliable, fertile Lou, and he can hold ground against the elite big men and rebound at a high level. I think what he does gives the Clippers a stabilizing interior presence, and everybody needs that. So shout out to Zoom.
Shout out to Big Zoom.
The most underrated center in the NBA.
And the reason he gets Jokic's problem because Jokic is such a bigger, heavier center. Those other guys like Jared Allen and Chet, they're thin in frame. With Zoo is thicker in frame. Yeah. He's a bigger center, like a typical center would be.
That's right. Yeah, Zoo different. Coming in number 3, who we got? Jeff.
From the Houston Rockets, Alperen Sengun.
Yeah, my guy. 23 years old, averaging 19.
He said Sengun first.
Oh, my God.
No, he said Sengun.
Man,
my guy,
that was his guy.
Guy's coming
yeah,
up.
he been saying, I'll give him that.
My guy coming up.
Yeah, he been saying.
Oh, Jeff never said nothing about Sengun. Yeah. Nah, I'm just saying, it's okay. Yeah, but Alperen Sengun, 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists a game. 49% from the field, 76 games. It was an all-star for the first time this year. Coach, talk to me about Alperen Sengun.
Sengun is what the new center of the NBA has turned into. Being able to pass the ball, handle the ball, shoot the ball, and guard on the other end. Can step out, shoot the jump shot, can put him at that elbow, and he can go to work from the 5 position. And this is why he's early on the list, top 3 on this list. As you know, he does it all. There's nothing that he can't do on this team.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Man, I hate that Fred Van Vliet tore his ACL. Because that team, I want to see that team at full strength with what? You don't think it's a starting point? Yeah. That's a starting point. Yeah. No, I'm not. Wait,
I get that.
Hey, who said it's not case? No, I'm saying.
No, Freddie Van Vliet, I agree.
He's good for them.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
That's your conductor.
You put the evil twin out there at point, he can play point guard.
Nah, he ain't.
I don't want him in my
He
point.
can, but he not Fred Van Vliet.
Get that.
I want.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. They gonna start him.
Yeah.
They gonna start Jabari Smith.
Yeah.
They gonna start KD.
Yeah.
They gonna start Sengun.
Yeah.
And then they gonna start whoever the hell. Nah.
They Reed Shepard still ain't.
Nah,
That's the thing.
Tari Eason, somebody like that.
Reed Shepard should get clocked.
They gonna have the evil twin playing point, and they'll be just fine.
But he gonna have to play more minutes.
Yeah.
No, he not. Because they got a coach. They got a bench. You got to realize they benched.
They traded a lot to give up to get KD though.
But that's what like the
you miss Dylan Brooks now.
For sure.
You miss Dylan Brooks now.
Not really.
Yes, you do. Because them is your 2 defenders, the twin and Dylan Brooks. Then you only got 1.
They better go pick up Russ.
They got a good. They got Reed.
They better go pick up Russ.
They don't need Russ. Ain't going there.
They better go.
Nah, Russ ain't going
back
there.
Even Adams still there.
I mean, come on. I mean, you need a tough guy. Every team need a tough guy.
Yeah, man. Nah, bro.
Go
ahead. My bad.
No, that's cool.
No, you was talking about him. You wanted to see the Rockets at full strength.
Yeah, because I think that team as constructed with Freddie Van Vliet as your point, just to be the conductor, they will be a formidable number 3, number 2 seed in the West. No, not without that. They're gonna be a good playoff team though. Yeah.
Talk to me, coach.
Nah, 4 or 5.
Oh, I talked about him already. It's on you.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, it's on me? Okay, my bad. Yeah. So here's the thing is, coming into this season, like Jeff mentioned, this was the guy that was supposed to be 25. Then you bring in KD, that's going to bring that 19, it's going to be 20. And then you figure out a way to get a ball to, the reason that they got rid of Jalen Green was how good this dude is. Yeah. They were looking at it like, are we going to build around Jalen Green? We're going to build around this dude. Yeah. And Alperen Sengun is the answer. Now, he is not a defensive player. He's working to be a better defensive player. He's already a better defensive player than Nikola Jokic at the moment. He just don't play this. Okay. He's more athletic. That's why. Sengun booming on you. Nah, you crazy. But he is smart in rotations, a great passer. Yeah. I think this is the second best player on this team, and more to come with the Houston Rockets. I'm telling you, they'll be just fine. Okay. Yeah. At 2, who we got, Coach?
We have Jeff's boy.
This my guy,
Domantas Sabonis from the Sacramento Kings.
Right. Domantas Sabonis is 30 years old. That's crazy. Averaged 19 and 14, 6 assists, 59% from the field, 34 from 3, played in 70 games. Not an all-star, which was bullshit. Mm-hmm. But was the NBA's rebounding leader. Mm-hmm. Jeff, talk to me about Domantas Sabonis.
He won't be an all-star in Sacramento anymore. Once they gutted he and De'Aaron Fox and went with the DeRozan and what's my guy name? Zach LaVine. Yeah. Nah, that ain't it. Like it's good to see on paper, but they need a conductor again, and it's not happening. So shout out to Sabonis. He's gonna continue to put up great numbers. He's gonna continue to be a fringe all-star. He's my guy. Love to watch him on League Pass, but I don't know how this is gonna translate into wins for them this year. Coach. Like the beam though.
Like the beam, man.
He getting lit a lot this year though.
Yeah. I would like to see Sabonis get out of there, man, because now he like Jeff mentioned, he's by himself there. I mean, Zach LaVine can play, I get it, but it's not a good fit for that team. It's not a good fit for that team for what Sabonis can do. He's only one of 4 players to put up 19, 13, 6 in a season, and it's nothing that Sabonis can't do. It's just the wins are not going to reflect his skill because they're not going to win a lot of games like they should or like they were on trajectory to do until they broke it up, like Jeff mentioned, getting rid of my boy De'Aaron Fox. But their Sabonis is just great center.
Yep. This is the league's creme de la creme interior playmaker, rebounder, regardless of position. He's just one of those guys, man, offensive hub for that Sacramento team. This is the thing I worry about him. If you play Sabonis the way that they play him, can you win a championship with Sabonis as your team as the 1?
No. That is a 1.
He would have to be a 2
for sure.
Possibly
a 3. Yeah.
And that's not a slight. That's not a slight at all. Because Kevin Love was a 3.
Yeah.
And Kevin Love was a great player.
Chris
Bosh was a 3.
No.
He was original 1.
Yeah, he was
original 1.
But when he won,
he became a 3.
Became a 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So Sabonis can go somewhere to be a 3.
Exactly.
And flourish.
Because he gets overlooked, man, when discussing the best centers in the NBA because, like Jeff mentioned, he is always on a bad team. Like, he's always been a piece. Like, he was a piece in OKC. They got rid of him.
Yeah, get Paul George.
Then you go to Indiana. He was a piece there. Then they let go of him, and he goes to Sacramento, and he's just getting the bad end of the stick because he's a really, really good basketball player, man.
But you know he's got to be good because you look at the players he's been traded for. Paul George goes to OKC. Yeah. Halliburton goes to Pacers. So he's a great piece.
Yeah.
Just got to find a fit for him to get that chip and play some meaningful basketball.
It was the meaning basketball was another situation of injuries killing him because the year the Kings made that run to the Western Conference semifinals, I think it was. Yeah. The next year was supposed to be they got a hump and they got hurt.
Yeah.
And then from that on, it was over after that.
They packed their ass up.
Because that's when like the beam really became a thing that everybody started to see.
Gotta like that beam. And coming in at number 1 is Nikola Jokic, Joe.
The biggest.
30 years old. These numbers is crazy. 29 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 57% from the field, 36 from 3. Played in 70 games, an all-star, first-team All-NBA performer.
The biggest.
Yeah. Nah, Joel Embiid got one in the music. Yeah,
Joel Embiid.
3 out of 4.
Somehow Joel Embiid
He
got one.
deserved it.
Yeah. The
He
biggest.
deserved it.
That year he got it, he did.
It's here's the thing. This is the
biggest.
only thing that I talk about with this. It's one-sided. Guys, you got to play both sides. It's two sides of basketball. It'd be different. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It'd be different. At quarterback, you don't only have to go out there and throw the ball and you're an offensive player. You got to worry about defense. With this guy, he's just an offensive guy. He's a quarterback.
They know that though.
Yeah, no. And I get that too. But what I'm saying is, it's other guys though. Like when Joel Embiid was Joel Embiid, he was Travis Hunter. He was playing offense and defense.
Look at him now.
Yeah.
Look at him now.
I'm just saying, shit. Look at Anthony Davis.
Look at him now.
Then you go down the list of every position.
They said
the
AD.
top player at every position plays both sides of the ball.
They said Luka and AD switched trainers.
All I'm saying is,
Hold on. You say what now?
They said
No. What?
No. I was gonna come back to that, coach.
Luka don't play no defense.
he ain't the top player at the point guard position.
He one of the top.
SGA.
He's one of the top though.
I said the. Devin Booker play defense.
Devin Booker ain't number one. He ain't number one this year. Not this year. Nah. I'll tell you what. We done said it all. The biggest.
Coach, you got something to say about Jokic?
It's crazy that lets you know how good of a season SGA had for him to put up these numbers and not win MVP. But I think some of that was voter fatigue as well, and how SGA could have got it previous years and didn't because Jokic was putting up numbers like this. But I mean, Jokic is Jokic, man. We haven't seen a center like him.
Yeah. Offensively, the gold standard.
Yeah.
His defensive has gotten worse every year.
He's getting older. It's going to get worse.
I'm cool with that too. But like at the center position, we talk about Miles Turner only averaging 6 rebounds a game. His blocks has went down every year. His defensive shares terrible. It's him, Trae Young, Luka Doncic. Every year, the top 3 worst defenders in the league. So what I'm saying is, yes,
I'll take all 3 of them on my team tomorrow.
I agree. He's the gold standard at offense, and I get it. He is a quarterback. But what I'm saying is, in the NFL, to win championships at a high level on a consistent basis, you gotta have a defense. And this motherfucker don't play a lick of it.
They're one shin away. They're one Aaron Gordon shin away from going back to the finals.
What you always say to me?
It was a fifth. We'd all be that's true. But last year they're one shin away from going. Like they've been a championship contender every year.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. I get that, bro. But the way that we talk about Tom Brady and the way that we talk about because we ain't got to worry about Tom Brady going out there guarding. We ain't got to. We put Tom Brady in safety, it's going to be a long night. And that is Nikola Jokic. He's playing safety every night, and he getting cooked at safety. He get cooked I'm talking about sorry centers be cooking him. I'm talking about, man, I saw a rookie. I saw Collier Ware give Nikola Jokic a long night.
And then on the other end of the court.
And that's Tom Brady.
Oh, Collier Ware.
Because you know what? Tom Brady. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I know you're going to throw this 50-yard bomb on me, but you know I'm going to throw this 50-yard bomb back. That, bro, he is a defensive liability.
At number 7. At number 7 for the Milwaukee Bucks, Miles Turner. At number 6, the man who saved the world, Rudy Gobert from the Minnesota Timberwolves. At number 5, Jared Allen of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 4, Ivica Zubac from the Los Angeles Clippers. At number 3, Alperen Sengun from the Houston Rockets. At number 2, Domantas Sabonis from the Sacramento Kings. At number 1, the biggest, Nikola Jokic. All right, guys, let's switch up a little bit this week. All right, J-Hove.
Yeah, man.
Who do you have leaving the list this year?
He never done that. Yeah, that's
he ain't never.
Yeah. I don't know. Huh?
I do the list. I recite, but Jay always says who's leaving.
Always.
I don't know.
Well, who's leaving the list, Jay?
Yeah, we'll do it this week. But yeah, it's all good.
It's all good, man.
It's all good. Yeah,
we believe in you.
Yeah, we believe. Yeah. Leaving the list. Man, Miles Turner's gone. Let's see.
What's about
the Rudy Gobert gone?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because you got Tricky Vicky. Vicky got
Yeah.
Said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 3 leads.
Oh, yeah. I mean, shit, might be one more. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, Jared Allen might be gone. Because you got to realize, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, it's bro. Chet's coming. Pause.
Yes. There you go. Let's yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Hoop session right there. That's a real hoop session right there, boy. Woo, that's a hoop session when you say,
Hey, now. Oh.
Wait a minute. Shit. Wait a minute.
hold on now.
Oh.
Whoa. Hey.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Woo, that's
Shout out to
right
Karen,
there.
man.
All right, so Chet joint.
Chet's gone.
Yeah.
Again, pause there, bro.
Yeah.
Jordan.
I said Jordan.
Now you said Chet's coming.
Yeah. Pause. You got to pause.
Victor Wembanyama.
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Yeah.
And it's a wild card in there.
If he play Embiid, it's gonna be
Yeah, Embiid. Yeah.
He got to play 65 though.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
45.
Yeah.
He not gonna make it.
So it'll be 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Jared Allen, Rudy Gobert, and Miles Turner leaving. I got Jalen Duren maybe making that 7 though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What y'all got?
I had Miles Turner leaving, Chet joining.
I got 4 leaving. I got Zubac. I got the whole bottom 4 leaving, and I got Victor joining, Chet joining, Joel Embiid, and Jalen Duren joining.
Yeah, that center position, man, again, ravaged by injuries.
Yeah.
So 65 games is the creme de la creme. If you played under 65, you would not be included on the list. We'll roll out the power forward list starting by the time you hear this. So again, we got to look to make sure 65 games above. That is the goal.
Sleeper, Lively.
The live.
Oh yeah.
But that's
7-3.
I worry about that though because
He gonna be splitting time.
splitting time with Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, I respect that, but I think no disrespect to AD, he's gonna still be rounded in the shape.
Mm.
So you're gonna be playing both of those, Lively and Gafford, at the same time.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Oh, they gonna get each other away though.
Yeah.
They worked the finals year though. Lively and Gafford worked the finals year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, they worked.
Yeah.
But you know who was there? 77 was there.
I mean, he ain't play no defense.
But he
He ain't play no.
But he,
it's the offensive end they would call each other
That's what
up.
I'm saying. It's all you need.
no,
Yeah,
you
it's the biggest.
clearly.
The biggest.
Yeah. That's another one, guys. Now, tweet us some questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe. But more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Coach.
Get a drummer some.
Camera's always on, brother.
Cameraman, the revolution will be podcasted. We are out.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The revolution will be podcasted.